By Philip Whiteside, news report of repatriation of the Rohingyas back to Myanmar will start in 2 months and be completed in a reasonable time, a Bangladeshi minister has said. The branch of the United Nations responsible for refugees will help with the return of the Muslim minority, according to Bangladesh Foreign Minister Abul Hassan Mahmood Ali. Over 600,000 Rohingyas are in Bangladesh, having sought sanctuary amid a military crackdown in Myanmar's Rakhine state. Video. Myanmar agrees Rohingya refugee deal. Mr. Ali was speaking 2 days after the neighbouring countries signed an agreement to allow thousands of Muslims who fled their homes to be returned. U.S. diplomat Suu Kyi must end Rohingya misery. A joint working group of the United Nations High Commission for Refugees (UNHCR) and the two nations will be formed within 3 weeks, and the group will fix the final terms to start the repatriation process, he added. Video. Special report Rohingyas exodus. Mr. Ali said both countries agreed to take assistance from the UNHCR in the Rohingya repatriation process. Myanmar will take its assistance as per their requirement. Our priority is to ensure the safe return to their homeland with honor. Minister. Rohingya face humanitarian crisis after they are returned to Rakhine. The Rohingyas will be kept at temporary camps near to their abandoned homes, Mr. Ali said. Video. Flow of human misery at Rohingya refugee camp. Homes have been burnt to the ground in Rakhine, that need to be rebuilt. We have proposed Myanmar to take help from India and China for building camps for them, he added. Explained the Rohingya refugee crisis. Primarily they will be kept at temporary shelters or arrangements for a limited time. Under the deal struck on Thursday, Myanmar will take measures to see that those returned will not be settled in temporary places for a long period, and they will be issued with identity cards. Video. Rohingya women speak of torture and rape. What is not clear is how the Rohingyas will be persuaded to return, after widespread reports of rape, murder and the destruction of villages. It comes as Pope Francis heads to both Myanmar and Bangladesh, where he faces calls to both use and avoid using the word Rohingya. Exclusive. The depth of Rohingya crisis revealed. Members of his own church had warned him against using the label, which is what Rohingya call themselves, because of fears it may anger some in mainly Buddhist Myanmar. There are concerns it will lead to aggression against the country's Christian minority, for showing support for Muslims. Why is Rohingya crisis not classed as genocide? Video. Rohingya refugee Ayed my children drowned. Francis also faces pressure to use the word Rohingya as part of efforts to put pressure on Myanmar's leaders to end what some in the international community, including the US, have called ethnic cleansing in Rakhine.